Hey guys, this is LJ with Rosebud, and I'm here with Brandon and Scott from Aura Systems. Guys, this incredible unit. Tell me a little bit about it, man.
Pretty much we got 4 basic models. We have our 12,000 BTU, 18,000 BTU, 24,000 BTU model, and our 36,000 BTU model. Well, on a 12,000 BTU, you got 3.6 BTUs per watt. It'll cool 3,000 watts vented. So it doesn't matter if you're using 600s or 1,000, you just want to make sure you're using 3,000 watts. On our 18,000 BTU, you want to go 4,000 watts. On our 24,000 BTU, you can go 6,000 watts vented, and our 36,000 BTU, you can do 10,000 watts vented, ready to go.
Wow. And tell me, like, what'd you do differently to make this thing stand up to all that energy?
Mainly what we did was we made sure we had high quality internals. Japanese internals, pure copper line sets, Toshiba compressors, specifically for your grill room, just like our shut-off LCD display screen on your indoor unit. Our new quick connects that just came out, which are killer for especially guys that just want to install their AC alone, just by themselves without having an HVAC guy come to their house or anything like that. It makes it real simple. It's just plug and play. Your line sets are already vacuumed down, so you don't have to do any of that. It's ready to go. It's pretty basic, and for the guys out here that just want an AC guy to just handle and get it done, we offer a non-quick connect, which is in the grow industry, we're the first mini split company to do that.
I love that. I mean, I've met so many do-it-yourselfers. We all like to build our own systems a lot, and we all like to do, a lot of growers I know just like to do everything on their own. So you providing the option for a guy to install his own air conditioner by himself, no HVAC guy needed, is like revolutionary to me, man. So I mean, it's a solid workhorse of a machine. It's made to work 24/7, and it has so many features. Can you guys tell us a little bit about some of the other features?
We do have a pre-charged condenser, so you don't have to bring it out there and charge it. It's already ready to go for life. 25-foot line sets, 1-year warranty on parts, 5-year on the compressor.
Right on.
Can't go wrong. All Japanese, ready to go.
Another huge thing is the auto restart. You're able to plug it into a controller, and it auto restarts. So as soon as the power comes back on, or it gets power to the unit, it'll automatically restart. And so you're able to plug it into any kind of controller, especially on our 12,000 BTUs, because it's a 120.
Yeah.
So you're able to do a lot of things like that. And I don't know if a lot of people know the difference between like your conventional, regular portable unit, and what's the benefit of going with a ductless mini split. I mean, it's a massive difference, because on a portable unit, it sits in your room, so it's taking up ground space, which that's grow area where you could be making money right there. So you lose on that. Not only that, you have your duct in and duct out. So you got hot air coming through through your tubes and going out into the attic. So it's heating up your attic, you're heating up your duct tubes, so in turn heating up your room. So the AC is actually working against itself. With the ductless mini split, it's completely sealed. So what you're having is you're having air come in from the top of the unit, go out through the bottom with a 25-degree temperature drop. And so in turn, you're not having CO2 go outside your room, unwanted smells are staying inside the room, and you're more efficient. The AC is not working against itself with your hot tubes or your hot ducting or anything like that. And a lot of people don't realize how efficient they are. I mean, we got 13 SEER models, 15 SEER models available, and compared to like your portable unit, a 10 SEER, your window units are 10 SEER. So when you're using that much less energy, you're looking at the cost. Well, I can go buy a window unit, 24,000 BTU for $700. It's going to cost me $1,500–1,600 to buy the 24,000 BTU Aura or any other mini split. But that first 6 months to a year of you running it nonstop, all the time, that it's going to make up for it tenfold by the time you're done. It's the only way to go when you're trying to cool your grill room, hands down.
Window shakers, like the ones that mount inside of the windows or walls or whatever, they use, from what I understand, up to 20% of their own cooling power, just cooling themselves. As far as the portable units, you're right, that was my experience. Those tubes coming out the back were so hot. I mean, you could feel the heat resonating around this tube. It's like running another couple ballasts in the corner or something. So, however, when I've experienced these systems, I mean, you have the CO2 staying in the room. This is huge. You have it just cycling air from within the room and not doing any air exchange to the outside world. again, that traps smells. It keeps the CO2 in. It's huge. And the last thing is they are so efficient that you actually get the true 24,000 BTU that you're purchasing instead of getting like two portables that are really doing about 18,000 because they're using 25% of their own energy just to keep themselves cool. And
in cold states, we offer a heat pump in our system. So if in the wintertime you need heat in your room, we offer that as well.
In fact, this winter was a little colder than the ones I've dealt with, and this was the first winter in years and years of growing that I was like finding myself like, God, I need to heat up this room. Heat's just never really been an issue in the past. But yeah, no, I think that's a great idea. And let me ask you guys this. Also, if I'm understanding correctly, this thing will serve as a dehumidifier to some degree with its own radiator, right?
Yeah, it's got dehumidifying function. It's got a dry function already built into the remote, so you can put it on dry mode. You have your condensate line right there. We recommend plugging it in. You can let that go into a bucket, a trash can, or whatever, or a condensate pump, and just condensate that water wherever you'd like. Some guys use the water because it's you gotten like 13, 15 ppms on the water coming out of the unit. We don't recommend it. There is other things in there that you probably don't want to feed to your plants. So we recommend just throwing that water away. It will lower the humidity of your room, and just all in all, I mean, it's just like it's amazing how it's like designed perfectly for a grow room. I mean, that's it. I mean, dehumidifying. You got your cooling. It's high efficient. It's very sleek. It's extremely quiet. I mean, you turn this thing on right now, and we could have a full conversation. You wouldn't even know it's on. It's so quiet.
Dude, that is so rad and needed in this industry. I'm so stoked that somebody came out and did it, man. And tell me, where can I find these things? Where do I go to buy one?
You can get one in pretty much at any local hydro shop. If you're a hydro shop owner, you can get them through R&M, Hydro Farm, Great Lakes Wholesale's carrying them. And if you're in Canada,
Rambridge, another one. Rambridge is going to be carrying them, and more to come. So
awesome. And this, you guys own the store Hydroponics Inc., forgive me, in Corona, California. So they can always come straight down here and get stuff from you guys direct, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They're welcome to come here. They can shop here and check out the units. We got tons of displays here, functioning units, and you kind of get an idea of how loud it is, what's it gonna cost them. And we have a lot of functioning units at a lot of other hydro shops too. I mean, Grassroots in Lake Elsinore, California, Grassroots Temecula, Dutch Garden Supply, Hydro Source out in La Habra Hydro. I mean, just on and on.
That's right on, man. Well, thank you so much for having us down today to talk about all this, dude. This is awesome. Guys, Aura Systems, everyone needs one in their garden. Make sure you check them out. We're going to be writing about them a lot in the magazine this month, so check out that article too. This is LJ for Rosebud. I'm here with Scott and Brandon. We'll see you guys next time.